morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be able to say that today the channel has hit 1 million subscribers. 1 million of all you beautiful people have actually come to the channel now and thought that what I do is good enough to subscribe, and that is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. It's one of the most humbling things ever. But I don't want this milestone to be all about me. I don't want people to congratulate me at all. This is all on you guys. You are the ones who have done all this. You are the 1 million. I am just one guy. I'm not even subscribed to my own channel. You guys are that number. You guys are that figure. And you are not just a number to me. You are all individual, beautiful people. And I respect each and every one of you for coming by and watching my stuff every day and putting up with me and possibly going deaf in the process. Each and every one of you are absolutely amazing, and I literally could not do this without you. You are the ones who have made this channel what it is. You guys have worked even harder than I have, and we have reached this milestone together. This is all of your victory as much as it is mine. So please, everybody, congratulate each other and stop congratulating me. Just thank you guys all again. Everybody high five each other, pat each other on the back, shake each other's hands, give each other hugs. And let's get into the main event. I decided to do a Draw My Life for 1 million because a lot of you guys asked for it, and a lot of you guys want to know more about me when I grow up. So let's get into it. First off, I just want to say that I think it's pretty ridiculous that I'm doing a Draw My Life because I am only 24. I have not lived a life yet. I have lived part of my life. So whatever happens in this, it's not the full story. It's just my life up until now. That's what they should rename these to. Draw My Life Up Until Now. Just like about everybody else, I was born in a hospital. Actually, I was born in a hospital because I was there. I was born a little fat baby boss on the 7th of February 1990, and I don't know what weight I was, what size I was, how much of a boss I actually was, because my mother actually didn't keep track of all that kind of stuff about me, which doesn't really make me sad because I don't want to see how fat I was. I was born into a family of 6, making me the 7th member, and though I am 24, I am the youngest in my family. Just want to clarify, my sister's not fat. I put her in like that because I can't draw. Sorry. I have 2 brothers and I have 2 sisters, and the way you see them now is actually in order of age. And of course I have 2 parents because everybody's I was born like a normal person. Funnily enough, the sister born just before me actually turned out to be one of my best friends when I was growing up. We might have given each other a lot of shit and fought a lot, but I loved her. As with most young kids, I loved climbing trees. I loved climbing absolutely everything. I thought I was Spider-Man. I really wanted to be Spider-Man. I used to have a rope on the tree that I used to swing out of and almost break my neck every single day. But, I mean, I did have a six-pack when I was like 10. I can't remember the specific age, but I think it was between 5 and 7 when I actually got into video games, and I absolutely loved them. But I was kind of sad because my brothers and sisters didn't really like playing them with me. But thankfully, I got some awesome friends when I was little who liked playing games with me, and that made me happy. The first gaming system I ever owned was the Nintendo Game Boy, the really big grey brick, the original one, and I used to have Pokemon on that, and that was awesome. I used to love playing that every single day, but it was Pokemon Blue. All you reds and yellows, get out of here. My mother actually surprised me with the game, and it came all the way from China. How awesome is that? The next system I got to play on was the PlayStation 1, and that blew my goddamn mind when I was young. I think I got that when I was 7, and I had games like Final Fantasy 9 and Tomb Raider 2, and I couldn't get off of that. I used to sit down for hours at a time and just play that all day, and my parents kind of hated that. They wanted me to get outside and climb trees more, but screw it, I was away in fantasy land. Of course, I had to get out of the house every day and go to school anyway, which made me a little sad bunny because all I wanted to do was sit at home playing games. School was boring. I just sat there thinking about games all day. Because I play games so much, I never really did that well in tests. I couldn't concentrate that much in school. I was always thinking about something else. And I was never a bad student. I never failed anything, but I wasn't exactly a great student either. Moving on up into the teen years when I had that super sexy fashionable fringe. I also had a little bit of hair on my face. It wasn't great. It was like a little puberty beard. I ended up getting what every guy when he's 16 wants. A girlfriend. My parents decided it was time to move. We moved closer to my grandmother's house, which unfortunately happened to be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And I moved into a tiny actual wooden cabin out in the middle of nowhere, just surrounded by trees. And I had to say goodbye to all my friends. As it turns out, living in the middle of nowhere actually had its advantages when the YouTube thing came around. I could just shout as much as I wanted and nobody anywhere could hear me. And you guys know how loud I like to get. Anyway, I finished secondary school and I did well enough on my tests that I actually went on to college. I got the course that I wanted, which was actually music technology, because I really loved music at the time. I really wanted to be a musician and I thought that that was going to get me all the stuff that I ever wanted in life. I did meet a lot of very nice people when I was there, a lot of friends, but I was never very happy when I was there. Teachers would talk and talk and talk about all this wonderful stuff, but I wasn't listening. I was off in my own fantasy land, and because of that I never really understood what was going on in the classes, so that made me even more sad. I was always thinking about games, thinking about what I was going to play when I got home, thinking about new games that were coming out, and games were really the only thing that I understood or made me happy. So eventually, after doing 2 years of something that I wasn't really enjoying, I decided to call it quits. I left college. I didn't fail any of my exams. I actually passed all my year 2 exams, but I decided not to go back for the final year because I wasn't learning anything that I enjoyed, and I really wasn't happy doing something like that. It was during this transition period of confusion that me and my girlfriend broke up after 4 years, which just made me feel even more lost or more confused. Because I lived in the middle of nowhere, I got really lonely a lot of the time. There was nobody around to talk to, so I decided to go online to try and meet more people, and I went to a site called Interpals, where you can meet more people and try and talk to them. Now this is where things got real interesting, because I was browsing through it one day, and for some reason this absolutely gorgeous Asian girl showed up on the screen, and I couldn't believe how pretty she was. That sounds like a cliche right now, but seriously, that is exactly what I thought. I sent her a message and we actually got talking. We talked a lot on Skype and through MSN Messenger, which seems ancient now, but we talked a lot almost every single night, and after a few weeks we actually became boyfriend and girlfriend. After about 6 months talking through Skype and whatnot and video messaging each other and video calling each other over and over again, I decided to save up enough money to actually go to Korea and see her, and it was a really scary experience because I'd never travelled anywhere on my own ever before, and people kept saying that I was going to get catfished and that it was going to be a man who wanted to kill me or whatever, but thankfully it worked out alright and I had an absolute great time in Korea with her. I decided it was time to go back to college, and I was absolutely determined to finish college this time, and I was going to get a degree and I was going to move to Korea, and my intention was actually to go teach English in Korea and live with my girlfriend over there. This is when YouTube started for me. I just got a gaming PC and I realized that I could actually record games and talk over them at the same time, and I started watching people on YouTube do it and I was absolutely amazed by it. It was something that looked so cool and I wanted to do it myself because I always felt like I had something to share with the world, but I actually started out, I wanted to do impressions of people on YouTube. I didn't even start out doing gaming at all. It didn't take long for the gaming side of things to get hold of me. I was watching other YouTubers do it and their personalities really connected with me. I had finally seen more people who wanted to play games, who were really enthusiastic about it, and I said, hey, why don't I just make gaming videos and then I can talk to people who like games as well and I can build up a community. I uploaded my first few videos and I got a couple of hundred views, a couple of hundred subscribers, and things just kind of started rolling from there. I wasn't getting anything extraordinary, but it was a start. Okay, now hold on to your asses because this is where things get a little bit crazy. Somebody had sent me a message saying PewDiePie was having a shout out contest, and I said, hey, you know what have I got to lose? I might as well just enter it. I can grow on my own, or this might help. I'll just enter it and see what happens. I might not win. And then I saw that there were hundreds and thousands of other applicants, and I said, yeah, this is never going to happen. I had forgotten all about the shout-out contest and I was sitting at home and I was reading the comments in some of my videos, and then all of a sudden my phone absolutely exploded. I got so many messages and I checked my subscriber count and it started to go up exponentially, and I sat there thinking, what the hell is going on? What's after happening? Who's seen my videos? Didn't take long for me to read the comments and see that people were saying that I won the shout-out competition. I was one of the winners among like 10, and that blew my goddamn mind. That was amazing, but it also gave me such drive and motivation to try and do YouTube so much more. I've been trying really hard up until that point, but this was the real nail in that coffin. I went full force at YouTube since then. I guess you could say it didn't really come at a great time though. I was still in college, I was still studying hotel management, and my lectures would go on and on about all this hotel stuff, but I was just daydreaming. All my attention was taken up by YouTube. All I could think about was YouTube, what I was going to do, the next games I was going to play. Every single time I was just thinking about YouTube in class. But I persevered. Instead of quitting college again, I decided to finish out my course, get my degree, and pass all my exams. I didn't do very well, but I still passed, and that was enough for me. Since May 2014, I've been doing YouTube full-time. It is my job and I could not be happier. This is the best job I've ever had and I get to meet all you guys every single day and just do what I want. I'm my own boss and it's made me the happiest I've ever been in my life. It's even allowed me to do one of the things that I've always wanted to do, which is move house. Now, I no longer live in a wooden cabin in the middle of nowhere. I'm so happy because I got to move into an apartment with all my friends and now I live in the city and I have a lot of people around me. Everyone's very supportive and it's just a great time. It's a great experience and I love my life right now. But I'm not forgetting that this is all because of you guys. Every single person who is watching this video right now, you guys have helped change my life. You guys have helped me accomplish all of the stuff that you have seen in this video and I could not be more thankful to all of you. You may not know it and you may not feel it, but you guys have helped me through some of the hardest parts in my life when I was in so much uncertainty of what I was going to do with my future and absolutely no idea how I was going to accomplish what I wanted. You guys have made it possible. You guys have absolutely helped me 100% and you guys need to know that. You need to know how grateful I am for you guys. Everyone keeps telling me every single day, Jack, thank you so much for your videos, but no, thank you guys for helping me. Today not only marks the 1 million subscriber special, but it also marks the 4-year anniversary of me and my girlfriend from Korea, who I mentioned in this video, and it's one of those days where everything is going right, everything feels great, and it's a day that I will likely never ever forget in my life, so thank you guys so much for giving that to me. And that's my life. It's nothing special, and not many things happen to me. I've had a pretty normal childhood. I've had a pretty good childhood. I'm really happy with the life I've had. I've had some ups, I've had some downs, but it's made me the person I am today, and I'm very happy for that. And I just want to say thank you guys again. I've said it so much in the video, but I really do need to say it over and over again, because 1 million people is a staggering amount. It's a huge number. I never once thought I'd ever get to that level on YouTube, and it's great that we have such a powerful community here now. We can do so many great things going forward from here, and you guys are all wonderful as well. I go to the comment sections every single day, and all of you people are really, really nice to each other. You're really nice to me, and I couldn't be more thankful for you guys. I'm really proud of this community, and if anyone ever tells you in your life that you've never made a difference, you will never change someone's life or anything like that, or that you're worthless, just show them the Jacksepticeye channel. Show them the community that we've all built here together, because you guys have changed my life. You guys have made me a completely different person, all for the better, and you've made such a difference to me, and you matter to me, all of you. I'm not just seeing 1 million and saying, oh, that's a great number, now I have more subscribers than this person. No, you're all 1 million individuals and I respect and love every single one of you. Thank you so much. And now that we're all in great spirits and all very happy, let's all do the outro together, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face, oh you boys! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes! After I finish college, I will be hitting YouTube full soon. It will be my full-time job. Right now, I plan to support myself on YouTube alone. And once I finish college, I want to get college out of the way, so I do have a 1 million high fives is a lot. My hands are going to be pretty sore.